Got my chai, no chill, it's hot. Steam rising like it's all I got. Sipping slow, let the spices bite. This tea is bold like the city at night. That on tea time, feel the thrill. Sip it till the world stands still. That on tea time, take the stage. Got my chai, got no chill, we engage.
Salam! Welcome back to Tehran Tea Time. My name is Mihrad, and today we are diving deep into a topic that is a true art form in Iran.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yasmin. It's a pleasure to be here. And Mihrad is right. What we are discussing today is more than just food. It's a national obsession.
But before we reveal our topic, it's time to challenge our listeners with the Tea Time Quiz.
This is a great one. It tests your knowledge of the heart of Persian cooking. The question is, in traditional Iranian cooking, which of these ingredients is not commonly used to make tahdig?
And your options are A. Sliced potatoes, B. Lavash bread, C. Lettuce leaves.
A very specific question. Think it over, and we will reveal the answer and the cultural reasons behind it at the end of the show.
Okay, Yasmin, let's get into it. The title for today's episode is The Battle for the Bottom, the Glory of Tahdig. I've always found it amazing that the most desired part of the meal is technically the part that got burnt.
That is the perfect way to describe the magic of it. The word tahdig literally means bottom of the pot, but what it really represents is the transformation of simple rice into something incredibly special. It's a symbol of a cook's skill.
That's a great point, but it makes me curious, where did it come from? Is tahdig originally Iranian? It feels so unique to our culture.
That's an excellent question, and it has a fantastic story. Yes, tahdig is considered a classic of Persian cuisine. While it's hard to find an exact date, the most popular story is that tahdig was invented by accident.
A happy accident, I assume.
The best kind. The story goes that in the royal court of a Qajar king, the servants were cooking rice for the king's meal. When they brought it to him, the king asked what happened to the delicious crunchy part left in the pot. The servants, probably very nervous, presented the burnt rice to the king. He tried it, absolutely loved it, and from that day on, he demanded the crispy bottom of the pot be served as a delicacy.
So what was once probably a mistake for the servants became a royal dish. That's incredible.
Exactly. It became a symbol of turning something simple into something luxurious. That's why today, a perfect golden tahdig means the cook is patient and an expert. And it's why there's always that moment of suspense when the cook flips the pot, hoping the tahdig comes out in one perfect golden cake.
And that friendly battle for the crispiest pieces is a core memory for every Iranian. But let's talk about the main types. What's your personal favorite?
For me, nothing beats the classic potato tahdig. The way the soft potato slices turn crispy on one side and absorb the saffron and oil flavor is just unbeatable.
An excellent choice. Potato is probably the most popular for guests. But for true connoisseurs, many would argue that a perfectly made saffron rice tahdig is the purest form. It's harder to get right, but when it's crispy, thin, and golden, it's a masterpiece.
And of course, there is bread tahdig, which gives a different kind of crunch.
This brings us to a great learning moment. It's time for our vocabulary corner.
Our first word is crucial. Crucial means something is extremely important for success. The amount of oil you use is crucial for a good tahdig.
Our second word is texture. Texture is the way something feels when you touch or eat it. Bread tahdig has a very light and crunchy texture, while potato tahdig has a slightly softer texture.
And our third word is signature. A signature dish is a special recipe that a person or restaurant is famous for. For many Iranian mothers, their signature skill is making a perfect tahdig every time.
Great words! Crucial, texture, and signature. These will definitely elevate your English.
And now it's time to solve our quiz. The question was, which ingredient is not commonly used for tahdig?
And the answer, after our deep discussion, is C, lettuce leaves.
That's right. While a few creative cooks do make lettuce tahdig, it is very uncommon. The reason is cultural and scientific. Potatoes and bread are starchy, which means they fry very well and create that crucial golden layer everyone loves. Lettuce is mostly water and will steam rather than fry, so it doesn't create the classic tahdig texture.
What a great explanation. So, did our quiz challenge you? We hoped you learned something new about the art and science of tahdig.
What is your family's signature tahdig? We are very curious to know. Send us your stories to our podcast email or social media.
And please subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Thank you for making us a part of your day. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz and take care.
Goodbye, everyone.